welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my third Project Tin Pan update, and it's a pretty exciting one, so let's get started. So my first item is the e.l.f. High Definition Powder, and I've been using this every day, but you know, it doesn't take much. So I've been using this every day, and it doesn't take much, and I actually marked it, I think, after my last update. So if you look, you can see the black line, and now it's further down for sure, so I still think I have a few more weeks left in here, but this will be done, I don't know, maybe in 3 weeks. So yeah, so I would guess 3 weeks left on this one, which is really exciting because I've been using it for a really long time. Next up is my Benefit Hoola bronzer, and the last time I showed it to you, I had just repressed it, and I've made a ton of progress. There's a little brush here and there. But this is what it looks like right now. So there's definitely not a lot left in there, and I'm really excited. I still think this little bit will last for at least the rest of this week, but I'm really excited to move on to a different bronzer. You don't even know. I've been using pretty much only that bronzer since June or July, I think. Maybe July or August, but it's been a really long time. So, so the third item is my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Creamy Beige, and my last update I had been kind of going around the circle of the pan showing and trying to make it bigger, and the last week or so I've been trying to move towards the edge. So you can see that I've made I'm almost to the edge. There's a little bit left. But, and then I'm going to start moving around so I can just kind of, I think that will help motivate me to see the progress visually more than just kind of keep going the way I was. So, alright, so my fourth item is this Too Faced Bulletproof Brows, and it's in Universal Taupe. And I finished this up, which is really exciting. There is a little bit of product right around there. But it just got so dry in the last week that I was using it that I just couldn't use it anymore. It was just too hard, so I called it done. I got this in March of last year, and I started using it every day, maybe in May or June, and then I used it every day. And in September through December, I've mentioned before, I was working out in the middle of the day 3 to 4 times a week, so I would actually use it twice. So I think it would last probably 8 to 10 months, maybe a year, if you used it on a more regular basis, once a day. But it really worked, even though it did get a little bit drier as I went on. It wasn't until the last 2 weeks that it became a little bit more difficult to use, but I still could work with it. It just was a little bit harder. But I'm really impressed with this product and how it lasted, and I've already been working with my new one. I have it in the other shade, Universal Brunette, which I like better, especially when my hair is dyed, which I'll probably be doing soon. I was kind of holding off on dyeing my hair until I had used this up, so I'll probably be dyeing it dark brown again in the near future. I'm also trying to decide if I want to get my hair cut again before I do that. I cut it, it used to be really long, and I cut it short right around Thanksgiving, and I feel like it's already grown out so much, so I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it shorter for a while or grow it out and then go back to shorter, or just grow it out. So yeah, so whenever I decide I will be getting a haircut or not getting a haircut, I'll dye my hair as well. So, but that's a whole nother story. So this is my Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation, and the progress has been pretty steady on this. The line is right about here. You can see the black marks. There was a bigger progress between these two just because between the updates, that was a longer period of time, because I think I did this one on the 11th and this one on the 30th, so it was a little more than 2 weeks. But today is February 15th. I did my last update on the 30th, so it's been 16 days, so it is a little less, but I've used it every day, I think, except for 2 or 3 days, so I don't know. But yeah. So next up is the Urban Decay Perversion Liner, and it looks like it was a mini, so that's exciting because it wasn't. It was a full size. So this is about how long it is now. And I've been using this every day on my upper lash line. I didn't actually use it today though, but that's what I have been doing. And if you want to see, I marked the progress on here. It says the 12th because I actually filmed this video on the 12th, but I didn't get to edit it, and I thought I made some more progress since I filmed that video, so I thought I would just re-film it. So today is the 15th, but it is, I don't think I haven't sharpened it or anything since then, so it's about the same. So this is my Benefit Porefessional. I can't see through this tube, but I can tell that it's really, really empty when I squeeze it out. Like, I really kind of have to work at it, so I think I might use this. I might finish this before the next update. I do have another one of these, but I only really put this one in my Project 10 pan, but I will just move straight on to that one. So yeah, and then my last product is one I have been trying so hard to use up, and I used it up today. So this is it, rolled all the way up, and it is like flush with a little bit, it's not even flush, it's a little bit down from that pink plastic area. It's still kind of usable, so I might use it for the rest of today when I take this red lipstick off, but I am calling it done. I'm so excited. It's the first color lip product I have ever used up. If you want to see where I started, it was just a mini, so I started right here, and now it's all the way to the bottom of the card because it doesn't exist anymore. So that is really, really exciting. And yeah, so now I can focus on my Clinique Almost lipstick in Black Honey, because the last 2 weeks I've really been using this way more. I have used this a few times, but this one I've really been focusing on because I knew it was so close to being used up. So this is my Black Honey. I have used the Black Honey a few times, but you can see on this card, like, there's basically no progress. I really was focusing on the other one, but I did wear this a few times. It just, not enough, I guess. So I'll be focusing on this now that I only have one lip product in my projects, and hopefully I'll be able to make a bigger dent on that before my next update. So yeah, so those are all of my 10 items. So I have used up, oh, I forgot to mention, I did use up another one that I don't have here. It's the Benefit Push Up Their Real Deluxe Sample of that gel liner. So I've used up 1, 2, 3 of my 10 products. So I have 7 left, and I'm really confident that I will use them all up before the end date of this project, which is the end of March or April 1st. I don't really know, around then. But this is the only one I don't know that I'll be able to use up for them, because this has just been taking me forever. I was talking to Ellie Ness Makeup on Instagram, and I actually hit pan. She said it took her about 9 weeks after she hit pan to finish off one of her color tattoos. So I went on my Instagram and I scrolled back to find out when I hit pan on this, and it was 16 weeks ago. And I still have this much left. But to be fair, when I hit pan, I was like really determined to hit pan, so I kind of like dug my finger right down the middle so that the edges were still really high. But that was 4 months ago. So I mean, I have been seeing a lot of progress. I just don't know if I'll be able to use up this much in 6 more weeks. So we'll see how it goes. But this is the only one I'm really worried about out of all these products. So yeah, so anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!